Good morning, everybody. Hi, welcome to the vlog. It is Friday, May 29th. Oh my gosh, it's about to be June. What? My birthday's in June 15th. I love my birthday because it is directly in the middle of the year. Month 6, day 15, and I'm the middle kid in my family. I don't know, it satisfies my OCD on some level. Anyways, I'm gonna have some pre-workout. It's leg day today, and some oatmeal, and get to the gym. Look at Minnie though. You gonna sleep in a little bit longer? So just like 6 more hours, Mom. I love you so much, okay? You said good, okay? That banded sumo squat I told you guys about in my last vlog and on Instagram, we're doing it again, so I'm gonna show you real quick. So this is what the setup looks like. You have the bar. How did you attach this? Oh, through the weight.
You take the bar through the weight. You don't necessarily have to do that. You can go ahead and wrap it from this post to the bottom of the plate and let it sit on the ground. But because we have these handles, I like it better. Okay. Just mimics a regular deadlift where it's like you have a platform, but it's not necessary. If you just have regular plates, just put them underneath the bar.
By the way, hi!
Whoa, what's up, guys?
Did you miss them?
Oh my God, yes.
They missed you so much. They've all been like, where's Doug?
Well, since we're the last place to have a gym open, hope everybody's training hard and getting back in shape. Right there, yes.
We just came up with the best contraption for Smith machine, on your knee squats with a band around your hips. We'll show you in a sec. Literally just freaked out because it worked.
Ready? 1, 2, glutes down slow. Good. 1, 2, glutes down slow. Let your knees touch the pad first on the negative, okay? There you go. Good. That'll just put more on that hamstring. Good. Yes, that's where I want to be. We need 2, okay? We need 2. Just 2. Last one here. Last one. Give me a big breath and pull hard. Knees. Pause. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Down. This is a heavy set. Get real. Get real. Let's go. Good. All the way through, just like that.
It forces your glutes to go through, push through your hips. It's so good. You guys have to try it. Rest has been my entire vibe recently. I want to know if anyone else out there likes rest. This training session was so freaking good. And you guys, I invested a little bit more into my YouTube channel and I got some new equipment, spent a few $100s on it. I'm really excited about it because I want to bring you guys just next level type of content and I want to bring you along throughout this whole prep, giving you more of like the real, the raw, as always. You guys always get that, but kind of like in a different kind of format. So I'm feeling good if you can't tell. Today is Friday. What's on the agenda? Tenho aula de Português. I have my Portuguese class. No calls today. Sometimes it's nice not to have a call. So yeah, that's it. Done with the lift. Can drink my water and get on with the day. Let's chug. You guys want to chug? Oh, I was gonna say, I'm gonna do my best to respond to YouTube comments more frequently, like as they come in. So when I'm doing my cardio, that's when I'll respond, because usually throughout the whole day, I'm on my phone so much for everything that I do. Even just posting a YouTube video, I have to like go through and you do the title and you do the description box. You gotta make sure all the links are right. You gotta do this and do that, and I always forget something. I'm sorry. It's just a lot. It's a lot on your phone. So during cardio, I'm gonna try to respond to your comments. I love when you guys comment because it's nice to know that you're there, and it's also nice to know which content you guys like. So appreciate you. Let's chug. That's a lot. So I want to interrupt this YouTube video to really quickly talk about the real world stuff that's happening. And I'm sorry I'm not using my camera. I've tried to record this 3 times now and my camera keeps shutting off. Anyways, so I'm going to try to be brief here because I've talked about this on my Instagram story, and a full hour podcast. But I first and foremost just want to acknowledge what's happening here. We recently had the wrongful murder of George Floyd. Rest in peace, and my respects to him and his family. He's not the first. There was many others. There's a few others this year, Breonna Taylor, also Ahmaud Arbery, and these are just the ones that went viral, all different sorts of scenarios. But essentially what this entire situation is bringing to light is racism and how it's still very much so a huge issue here. So I just wanted to bring it to light and talk about it. I think what we can do to actually create change is to take personal responsibility on ourselves, to educate ourselves more on the issue. You know, racism is not just a conscious level of hate. It's actually embedded into different systems. It comes in the form of privilege, of access, of so many different things. And I think unless you become educated on it or you experience it yourself, you don't know. So I think number one, we first and foremost need to get really educated ourselves. I have a really good resource that I will link in the description box below. It's a free thing that these really incredible teachers and thought leaders put together, and it's called the Anti-Racism for Beginners. And you know, I never would have thought in a million years, like years ago, that I would ever read something like that, because I'm like, I don't need to be taught how not to be racist. That was my thought process. But when you start to acknowledge the fact that you grew up in a system and you're unaware to the system until you become aware of it, you don't even realize how it's affecting you, and you're not fully equipped on how to actually create change. And I think the biggest thing we can do is become educated and then be responsible for our own actions. So make sure to check that out below. Something else I want to say is I think what we could do better right now is to have better conversations, have more open conversations. And when you're speaking with somebody else and you have a differing opinion, to allow them to have their different opinion instead of just looking at the specifics of where you guys would disagree on. Try to look at the heart intent behind it. And also, everyone is putting so much energy and focus into how people say things, how they present things, and yet they're failing to look at the fact that these people that are speaking out are really, really trying to do their best. So we're all trying to do our best here. Let's allow each other the grace to do their best and to mess up and to come back and do it better next time. You know, you don't throw a 5-year-old kid on a bike and say, okay, ride the bike, and he falls down. You take the bike and beat him with it because he fell down and didn't get it the first try. You say, hey, good job, you tried and you fell, let's get back up and let's go again. I want to talk about it. It's a real thing. I want us to get educated on it, and then I want us to put our energy and our focus on what will actually create change. And these are systems that need to change. But before any of that, you guys, it starts with each individual, and it matters like what you put up with in conversational instances, in real life scenarios. Like, are you the one that's going to stand by the side, or are you the one that's going to stand up and speak out against something that you see that is wrong? So there's a lot of different things we could talk about, but I just wanted to address it. Personally, I haven't been able to vlog at all. I'm sure, dealing with it the way that you guys have been, like completely heartbroken, completely distraught, at times just feeling so much darkness and pain, and it's been a lot to process, and so I needed to process it. And now that I'm, trying to really get a grasp on this, one thing that really helped me, the reason I wanted to talk about that, is if you're struggling, get off of your phone, get off of social media, and get into your community and go be of service. Be of service to other people. Go help people. I went and spent time helping people after the riots and, helping their businesses and cleaning up. And guys, it felt so good. And it felt so good to see all the other good people. There were so many volunteers there that they were turning volunteers away at a certain point. And it was so beautiful to see and just to talk with them and see that this is the true community. So if you guys are struggling to deal with all of this, just be really careful about how much you're intaking. And if you're in real life scenarios, guys, just be safe out there. I have loved ones that I can't talk about that are in the police force that are in there every single day, and it's like a battle zone right now. And I know that, you know, what you families are dealing with when you think about your loved ones out there every single day, and the anxiety that you feel of getting that phone call, dreading that. I know that, and it's hard to handle, but I think you have to pray. You have to be responsible for what you're doing, and then go be of service when you can, because I think that'll help the most. So that's it. If you guys want to hear me talk more on this, definitely look out for the podcast that is releasing. Go check me on my Instagram. And without further ado, we're going to cut back to a second workout. Like I said, I honestly just could not vlog this week, so I got some workouts in when I was feeling okay. So I love you guys. I hope that you're hanging in there. My heart goes out to every single one of you, every age, every race, every religion. You guys know I love you guys, and I'm so sorry for all the things that everyone's dealing with on every single level. It's a lot. The world's handling a lot right now, and we need to come together. We need to be united. We need to be there for each other. We need to support each other. We need to extend love. We need to extend grace. We don't need to tear each other down. We don't need to pick apart everything that everyone is saying. We just need to be there for each other as the human race. So I love you guys. Enjoy the workout, and I will see you in next week's vlog. You guys, this is my first time being in a public gym since like March, I think, before this whole thing started. And it feels so freaking good just to be around a ton of other people that are also working out. I literally feel like a kid inside of a candy shop right now. Oh my god. Okay, let's go ahead and get to lift. We're gonna do shoulders, arms. Here with my friend Molly, so I'll show you guys her in just a second. Say what's up. Told him I'm so happy to be inside of a gym.
Yeah, it's so nice. It feels like freedom, like America.
Yes, this is what America is. Tell us why you love stretching and movement like that.
I love it because it creates freedom in your body and your mobility. It increases your red blood cell count and your healing capabilities. It breaks up any possible lactic acid and keeps your blood flow moving and your healing process going. It needs the muscle fibers for it to be deeper muscle fiber tissue, stronger and more dense, more like a bagel as opposed to a donut.
I love it.
I do love donuts.
Thank you. We had such a good workout. You guys, this is my friend Molly. So make sure to check her out. I'll put her info down below on the screen right here. We had a great workout. The battery's actually dead. So we're signing off. Thanks for joining. And if you guys need more movement patterns and like different stretches and flexibility stuff to do, check her out. She's going to be showing me some more that I'll share with you guys. Just kind of volunteered her for that. But that felt really good. So thank you. New form of cardio is trying to open this. Oh, it worked. Oh my god. Forearm pump. Use your legs, girls. I'm like, whew. Protein ice cream. Really had to work for it today. If you want to see my recipe, check my last vlog. Also, I don't know where in that process or how, but I cut my thumb. I'm not joking. I spent like 5 minutes trying to open that, and 5 minutes of using all of your might, all of your strength is a lot. So I'm panting, but it looks this color because this time I used a blueberry muffin with vanilla and sugar-free, fat-free cheesecake stuff. So check it out, you guys. You should definitely grab the level 1 protein ice cream for your recipe because no other whey protein is gonna mix the same. This mix is really big and fluffy and thick. All the other ones will be like really icy and not as thick. So I definitely highly recommend this one. It's also slow digesting, so it'll keep you fuller longer. So I'm gonna get this and relax. I'm so tired.